Coming up today, we'll share a chat that we had with Goon Gremlins before they hit the stage at West Best Bloc Fest on Sunday.
Hot take, I actually hate Goon. It's just...
You can't say that. You can't tell them that.
Correct. I'll share my experience of this year's festival, and Dan will show us some of the entries that have already been uploaded to our Exposed Newcastle competition. I sound like a choked rat. Produced on Awabakal and Warramai land, this is The Good Stuff, powered by BYD on Newcastle Live.
This is
Good
stuff.
The good stuff.
Over the weekend, the second instalment of West Best Bloc Fest took place right here in Newey with 100 local bands across 7 venues with 12 stages. The thing that really blew me away about this year's West Best Bloc Fest was the ability to be able to create such a dense community in such a short amount of time. It was so cool to see such a diverse and welcoming crowd, as well as seeing local musos get to network and locals just backing each other. Each venue adapted their space to make the day even better, and I have to say, the misting system out the back of Gem's karaoke was definitely a lifesaver on such a hot day. There are countless highlights from this year's West Best Bloc Fest, but we want to say a huge congratulations to the team at Band-Aid, and we can't wait to see the next evolution of West Best Bloc Fest. Over the next few weeks, we'll be sharing all of the interviews that we had behind the scenes at West Best Bloc Fest, so keep an eye out on Newcastle Live.
Good
Stuff.
Today, we're going to share the very first chat that we had on site at West Best, which was with Goon Gremlins. I actually started off by asking Ange if she went to see Amel and the Sniffers at Off the Rails the night before.
I crowd surfed.
At Off the Rails?
Yep.
Wow, I'm so
Yep.
jealous.
It was amazing.
Oh my god.
Is this out of the way?
So I want to start off by asking, how did Goon Gremlins come to be?
Oh, that's a bit of a story. Hey, so I recorded a few songs and released them on Spotify, and then these guys heard them, and I asked their bands that they were in to play at my house, and then they sort of offered. They were like, "Oh, Ange, if you ever want to form a band and play live, let us know."
Yeah.
And then Paddy came in later. Our first gig was actually with Carla Geneve.
Yeah.
Because I did the Young Gums program at Dashville, and she was one of the mentors, luckily enough. And
Wow.
yeah, she was like, "Ange, you have to come play for my show in Newcastle." And I was like, "All right, bet." And she gave me a month to form a band, make a set list, and then yeah.
That would have been a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it was a bit of pressure, but luckily we were playing with our mates Palomino as well, and these guys knew exactly what they were doing. They've been gigging for a while in their other bands, and so they just sort of helped me out. They were like, "Ange, you got to do this, and then you do that," and then yeah, it was one of the best nights of my life, 100%. And yeah, because Aaron is Mr. Burnt Out Bookings.
Yeah.
We've we've
Cheeky
been
plug.
yeah, we've been able to keep just gigging ever since.
Let's pass it down the line a little bit. How would you say that the sound of Goon Gremlins has changed and evolved?
Well, I've been a pretty recent addition to the band here, but I can definitely say that Ange's songwriting has skyrocketed since where we first started. I say it at every practice we come to. It's amazing how she has so many ideas and she brings them to life, and it's just so cool and amazing band to back it up.
And
these
Paddy's
guys.
got some really tasty guitar playing. It really adds to us. It's been nice. It's so good to have. So it's been really, really refreshing. It's been nice.
So what are the plans for the rest of the year for the Goonies? Do you have any new music on the way?
Well, we're recording in November.
Yeah.
We're going to rework one song, and we're going to add a new one to our repertoire on our Spotify and whatnot. And I guess we're just going to go record and have some fun with it and see what comes out.
Yeah, cool.
And go from there.
Yeah, that's the scoop. You just
Yeah.
got the full scoop.
Yeah,
just
that's-
there.
Was I meant to not say that?
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, so
Embargoed.
we're going to go on this big tour. No, I'm joking.
That's amazing though. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, we're
keen
so
as,
keen.
yeah.
We're so keen.
It's the first time we've done a studio session as a band. We've always done it in bits and pieces, or Ange has done it herself. And so it's the first time as a collective we'll be there in the studio working through it all. It'll be fun.
And is this the first time you've like recorded with a band in that kind of setup too? Full stop?
So I'm very new to that as well. So should be a really interesting experience. Like we're recording with like Lewis from Sitting Down. He's gonna mix it all and master it and do all the magic things. So yeah, we're very, very excited for that.
Well, final question. I have to
say something.
the picks. What kind of pick density do you normally go for?
I like the green Tortex ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like 0.7. I don't know. I actually don't know what it is. It's a good one, the green one.
Well, this is shit house, so...
I'll grab one anyway.
Hell yeah. Throw them into the crowd. I have to ask about your top. You're fully representing today. Can you tell us about it, please?
Yeah, so this is made out of Goon. I drank them myself, as you
Ethical.
do. But yeah, so my friend has a like fashion label. It's called Sallows the Label, if you want to check it out. And she made me like a full like Goon suit for my school formal, and the pants are a bit intense, so I usually don't wear those, but the top I still wrap the top.
It's so gorgeous.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Did the name come about because you are fiends for Goon, or
Yeah, so I've always been a bit of a fiend for the Goon. It's sort
nice.
of been a part of my...
Hot take, I actually hate Goon. It's just...
You can't say that. You can't tell them that.
Correct.
so off-brand, but I just hate it.
Is there a go-to flavour? Like, is there something that the rest of us are missing that
Fruity
don't like
Lexia
it?
makes you sexier. That's...
Fruity Lexia. Where do you find it?
Oh, just in your local bottle
BWS?
shop. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Damn.
About $8. Give or
Stop.
take. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cheap,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Easy on the
You
wallet.
seem to know a lot about it if someone doesn't like it.
Too many bad memories.
All right, guys. Well, I hope that you have a fantastic day today at West Best Bloc Fest. Thank you so much for joining me for the chat.
Thanks so
you
much
so
for
much.
having
Cheers.
us.
Appreciate it.
Yay. Thanks, heaps.
Goon Gremlins dislike Goon.
Headline.
Right
Headline.
up.
Calling us.
This is where it
Sounds good.
good stuff.
We've already seen some amazing entries uploaded to the Exposed Newcastle competition, which kicked off last week thanks to Camera House. We've partnered with Camera House here in the Hunter to give someone the opportunity to win a brand new DSLR camera. All you need to do is post a photo that you think truly captures the essence of Newcastle to your Instagram profile with the hashtags Newcastle Live and Camera House, and tag Newcastle Live while you're at it to be in the running. Hit newcastlelive.com.au for full terms and conditions, but you better do it quick. You've only got until midnight on the 22nd of October to get your entries in. Or poop. Poop? What's poop?
Newcastle Live. Newcastle Live.
That's it for the good stuff today. We'd love to say a big thank you to the crew at West Best Bloc Fest and, of course, to Goon Gremlins for stopping by for a chat. Hopefully you had a fantastic long weekend. Thanks heaps for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow from 4 p.m. for more of the good stuff.